Have you ever noticed that style is pretty important to a lot of people? Nothing wrong with that either. But you may not be aware of the fact that style really isn't important to God, even when it comes to worship. This Sunday, as we continue in our sermon series on worship, we're going to talk about what really is important to God when it comes to worship. If you join us this Sunday at 9:30, I'll tell you a little bit more about that. By the way, this Sunday, we are going to start worshiping together on a regular basis out at the Hughes Horse Farm at 9:30, at least when the weather is good. It's going to be an outdoor worship service, so we invite you to bring your lawn chairs, and you'll sit around the machine shed there where we'll have the sound system set up. If you're uncomfortable with that, you can sit in your cars and be a part of the worship experience as well. On those Sundays when it's raining, we'll probably just be doing virtual worship. It'll be live streamed through YouTube, but we'll send out an email by 7:30 on those Sundays. If you have some question about whether or not we're going to be meeting or not, we'll send out an email. So check your emails, and we'll let you know for sure what's going on. Hopefully, our new facility will be ready the first part of August. So this will just be through June and July. But we think it should be fun. Everybody seems to love worship out there at the farm, and I think it's going to be great. So we'd love to have you start worshiping with us on a regular basis this Sunday, 9:30, out there at the farm. Now, here's a few things I'd like you to focus your prayers on during this coming week. The first one is this. We'd love for you to be praying for peace and understanding and hope in the midst of the racial unrest that our world has been experiencing lately. If we can pray for peace and understanding and hope, God can take what's going on today in our world and actually make something beautiful out of it. Prayer makes a difference, folks, and your prayers can change things. Second thing we'd love for you to be praying about is for our missionary, Mark Moyer, who is the director of the Heartland Youth for Christ here in the corridor area. Mark's a great guy. They've got a wonderful ministry especially to at-risk youth, and we support them financially and with our prayers. We'd love for you to be praying for them and for him in particular this week. And finally, you may not have heard this, but there was an accident. One of the workers at our facility that is doing the renovation at our new facility had an accident here a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to ask you to be praying for all of those workers who are there working to renovate our facility, that God would keep them safe and that they would be protected during this time, especially as they're working on our facility, that they might be blessed. Love you guys. I hope to see you on Sunday. I think it's going to be a great day. Sounds like the weather's going to be wonderful, and hope to see you there.